Time now is 5:33 as we take a look at the FlightAware Misery map. So far, it does look like smooth sailing at both Houston airports. That's good news. As of right now, we are looking at only 7 delays total for both airports combined.
And with the Thanksgiving travel rush underway, AAA predicts a record-breaking 79 million Americans will travel this week. Now, more than 5 million of those travelers are expected to fly this week. Some already boarded flights Tuesday to try to beat the rush. But TSA says today will be the busiest day to fly before Thanksgiving, with nearly 3 million passengers going through security all across the country. A lot of peeps there. All right, right now a lot of people are gearing up to hit the road or the friendly skies for the holiday.
Yeah, it's going to be crazy for our Houston airports with a record 2.2 million passengers expected during this travel period. Jalissa Garza joins us live this morning at Bush Airport. Jalissa, what do travelers need to know if they're flying out today? Looking behind you, it looks pretty normal there right now anyway.
Steph, Ron, good morning. Steph, you're absolutely right. Things are looking pretty normal. Everything's going fairly smoothly, but Bush Airport tells me that Houston airports expect to see 1.7 million passengers over this holiday travel period, and that's an increase compared to the last 2 years. But we do know that traveling during the holidays can sometimes be a little bit chaotic or a little bit stressful, especially with the possibility of delays or flight cancellation. So we do have some good news, though. Just in time for the holidays, the Department of Transportation has some new protections for air travelers in case something does go wrong. So here's a few things you want to know. Passengers can rebook at no charge or receive automatic refunds for cancellations. U.S. airlines are now required to provide automatic refunds for cancellations, and delays of 3 hours for domestic flights or 6 hours for international flights now entitle customers to automatic refunds if they choose not to travel. And refunds must be issued within 7 days for credit cards or 20 days for other payment methods. So just some good tips you want to keep in mind just in case you're dealing with a cancellation or a flight delay or you choose not to fly. But right now, airport officials are urging folks to give yourself some extra time, especially we saw coming into Bush, there was just like a little bit of traffic to get to some of the terminals. So again, we say it all the time, you want to pack your patience, but really give yourself that extra time because they expect the airports to get more congested throughout the morning. Jalissa Garza, KHOU 11 News.
All right, thank you so much, Alyssa. If you're packing for your flight right now, remember there are some Thanksgiving items that you cannot take on a plane with you. You have to check things like cranberry sauce and gravy. They are limited to the same 3.4 ounce limit. So basically, if you can spill it, spread it, spray it, pump it, or pour it, you should check it. But you can carry on solid foods like baked goods, casseroles, and mac and cheese.
I say this every year. What do you pump? Sauce? Okay, we'll leave it at that. Okay.